have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From outside the arc, pure from three-point range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Stolen. Releases. Again, Atlanta.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Fades away. Off the window. It's good.
And if you get a look like that, you better take advantage of it.
Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. He's got 6.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
To the paint. Takes the three. On target from range.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Off target from outside.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
From about 19, rebounded by the Hawks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Looking at last year, they took this team to the woodshed in the season series.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Fires from deep, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling, and the shot's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
From the arc, sinks the tray. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Hawks trail by 3. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
A deep 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Knocks it down from distance.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
to the middle. It's blocked. Minute 32 left to play in the first. And the Hawks with another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Jacks up a three. The shot, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. No good on the shot.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Fires the three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. 4-3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Sinks it from distance. 21 points in the game.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
I really like the attitude they've displayed here early on.
They've done a very good job of controlling the pace. That usually leads to good things.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, that gives them the lead. 5 points in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Puts up a three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Stockton. And there's the screen. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Stockton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Knocks down the triple. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Down low with the 7-footer. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Fires the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. In third, Philadelphia.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
There's a screen. Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, the crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Quickly becoming one of the most feared defenders in the game, Tim. Dyson Daniels.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, Brian. Daniels is always engaged. Every second he's on the court, and he's right there lurking for a deflection or a steal. And we're playing about as much defense as they did there, not nearly enough.
There's a screen. The 3 connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
For three. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. From behind the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
James outside. Launches it. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Stockton. Give him 8 points now. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Philadelphia leading by 10. James outside. Inside. Philadelphia moving it around. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Pass to Stockton. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. Offline with a 3. Still in the early stages of the season here. But some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Hawks trail by 13. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 36 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 12.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 three-pointers already today.
And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
There's the 3. They set the screen. The shot off that time.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's James. Blocked. Beyond the arc. And so it's Philadelphia. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Philadelphia 76ers. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hawks trail by 14. With the step back. Out to the right wing. And for the Hawks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Such a wide open look. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately. And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. To the left wing. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Philadelphia leading by 15. To the inside. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And he jams it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the